Alrighty. So she'll be back. Whether this is going to stick around, I don't know. For the VOD people, I played like 3/4 of a song, but I'm not going to stick the VODs together. Deal with it. Flawlessly continuing. Here's your princess, and here's the rising. Here's your princess, and here's the rising. Hardcore. Flawless. No one noticed a thing. Hey Joy. Hey Jack. Ba-da-bum bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-bum. Hey Testy, when can you request songs? Not today, sir. Thanks for following Jay. Thanks for following Jesus. Wow. Jesus follows me. Whoa. I'm good, thanks, Joy. Apologies for being late. I had a lot of lunch to eat, and then it's not really lunch, 4 p.m, but whatever. And then some of my family came back from Italy, and we're like chit-chatting. I'd say we're about a third of the way through the song list. I mean, that feels... Yeah, it was completely targeted, Jack. You are the one who screwed up, man. A third feels successful. I can, Joy. I can, that is true. So perhaps it's not entirely their fault. And I had quite a big lunch because this is so boring, but I'm going to say it anyway. I just want you to know I'm self-aware, but not that self-aware. I'm self-aware, but I can't control myself. I had like a tagine for lunch. I was having it with these mixed grains. My boyfriend having it with a naan bread. Cook the naan bread. He goes, is that a garlic naan bread? I'm like, oh yeah, you're allergic to garlic. So then I ate both the grains and the naan, which was great. But I'm on a cut, so I've got 200 calories for my dinner, which is honestly quite upsetting. So that's where my head's at. I actually got to wait for that. That is peak content. Jack, thank you very much. I thought you'd broken your stream streak. I thought you had a little break. And I was like, oh, that's Jack's streak gone. You must have sneaked on. Maybe it's vampirism, to be honest. But thank you very much for the watching all the streams, all of them. No, like I respect it. I respect that. Not completely free. Oh, my friends. There's no way I can do this and not jammy draw stopping my reveal. Do this. Just no way. solo, Jack. Look at you.
Well, my mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambling is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk.
Don't want to use this thing.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do as I have done. Spend their lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot is on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is the house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many, many a poor boy. Oh, and God, I know I'm on.
I don't know what note I was playing. I'm not going to apologise for the harmonica, but I'm going to acknowledge that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hey, Maddie, what's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. Blues, I may say what's up, and indeed I do, but there's no request today, so unfortunately we will not be getting to that song. We're playing the songs alphabetically. And we're currently on H. So the odds we get to W today seems slim. That's all I'm going to say, it seems slim. I hope everyone's having a good week. It's very sunny here. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up. It's going to be quite a short stream. Because I want to go and be in the sunshine. But we'll have a good time nonetheless. Short compared with how they've been recently. It does feel like a while, doesn't it, Maddie? It does. It's been a whole week. The hair colour is this colour. Ginger, I guess. It's called like a mango twist or something. Sounds like a drink. I know, I regularly think garden stream and then I start thinking about how many things I'd have to plug in and I just, like that's what happens. I had a mango today, Maddie. I'm on my mango life. I love mango. And every time I have a mango, I sing to myself, where does your mango, mango, mango? Which isn't even a song. I just made it. But I think it should be a song. Enjoy, Jack. This is the other type of house available on the song list. I'd be cooler, I'd be smarter, probably be a better daughter. I'd jump in a pool without thinking twice, take off my shirt like one of the guys. I would save a lot of money, I would sail when I was hungry, throw on some jeans and not know the size, walk out the door and not wanna cry. If I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't talk back at me, maybe I'd dream a little bit bigger. If there was nothing to see, oh, if I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't pick me apart, maybe my skin would be thicker. If I lived in a house with no mirror, I'd be louder, I'd be honest, probably wouldn't be self-conscious. I'd go to a party, not care who was there, not spend an hour picking what to wear. Would I never dye my hair blonde, I'd have sex with all the lights on, and I wouldn't pull away from his touch if he said that I was pretty. I think that I was if I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't talk back at me. Maybe I'd dream a little bit bigger. If there was nothing to see, oh, if I lived in a house with no
talk back at me. Maybe I'd dream a little bit bigger. If there was nothing to see, well, if I lived in a house with no mirrors, where the walls didn't pick me apart, maybe my skin would be thicker. If I lived in a house with no mirrors, I wonder what I'd be like. I wonder what I'd be like.
As a proper sad girl song, a classic Maddie addition to the song list. It's fun. I've missed singing a bit. You know, I've had like a week, just a week between streams, which is not that crazy, given that I normally do 2 a week. I've missed literally 1 stream. But I was just singing then, and I was like, singing's fun, man. I recommend it. This guitar's feeling a little bit crunchy. Lovely stuff. Aw, that's nice, Maddie. I wonder what I'd be like. Not when I sing like that. Whoa-ho. Whoa. Let's cheer up a little bit with some Moana. I too am familiar with the ocean. I do, Maddie. Love a cryptic crossword. Well, depending on how hard it is. Nice, Maddie, nice. Yeah, before I've been like, oh, I should do a cryptic crossword stream. And I'm like, it's really dull. Yeah, I do times ones. We have like books of the old times ones. You can buy books of them. I'm really cool. It's been a while since we sang this. Yeah, like anyone who does them in a second language, that's mad. Oh, yeah. That's really hard. That would require like proper fluency, I think, really, to be successful.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, oh, it calls me. And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I Everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, oh, it's blinded, and no one knows how far it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, oh, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. With the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Oh, that ending was really abrupt. I did not remember that it, like... What does it do there? Something interesting.
When I see's behind me, one day I'll know how far
Well, I mean, that's not right there.
I'll know how far I'll go.
Oh, do you just hold... Is that what you do?
If the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Hey, maybe that's what it does. I figured it out. I don't know if that's actually what the song does, but that kind of makes sense. I won't remember next time, but at least we had this moment. Hey, Lurker, what's up? Happy Wednesday. I haven't seen part 2, Maddie. I don't even know the concept of part 2. I don't even know the concept. Speaking of quizzes, should we just sprinkle the quizzes? I haven't done them today, so should we have a little sprinkle? What can you say except you're welcome? There's got to be quite a lot of Y's, I think, a lot of U's. So it will be in that mix, which is fun. Oh, I don't have a head. Well, that's... Should we sort that out? Woo, woo, woo. Maddie, don't send me that evil thing. Oh, why don't I know any of the controls? There I am. Hello, everybody. See the line on the sea. Yeah, of course I want to do it. Send it to me. I won't be able to do it, though. Mandamelo. Bum ba dum bum. No, Maddie, this is the thing that you sent on the thing. No, I don't. Here's me like, short stream today, guys. I'm gonna go enjoy the sunshine, and then I get drawn into whatever this nonsense is. Okay. No, because is this one of these things where it doesn't tell you what you have to do? Oh, it's like a crossword thing. Oh, okay, I'm going to sit down. Oh, it's a different thing. It's the same website, but a different thing. Okay. I respect it. I'm back. All right. Well, I didn't need to change the camera, did I? That was excessive. Okay, this reminds me of those book puzzles we did around Christmas. Okay, so it's... Warning, all definitions have been confiscated by customs. Souvenirs listed in alphabetical order. Sort of souvenirs list in order by word count. Okay, let me start here. Why is there a picture? Oh, there's stuff on the back. Okay. Hey there, I just took a trip around the world visiting Jane Street's offices in Amsterdam, Hong Kong, London, New York and Singapore. However, as my souvenirs Got all mixed up in my luggage. I could use your help grouping them by which cities they came from. Finally, you should be expecting a letter from each city. Did you get them yet? And again, 1, 2, 3, Lads River Lane. Ground floor crossed out. Container vote. Yes, what the flip am I doing? It just feels like an opportunity to embarrass myself. Okay, so these are like, sound a bit like crypto crossword clues. Like pit about edges of sight. That sounds like crypto crossword. Some are a bit for each shape. That's a bit niche. But niche is a bit limited. But obviously there's stuff going on here. I don't. I'm so bad when I don't know what I'm meant to do. Like I could try and solve these as puzzles, but that feels like missing. Oh, unless the answer's just things on here. No, that would be too easy. And there's weird stuff like this is crossed out. You should have got a letter from each city. Okay, that's like a letter from each city. I guess like a letter. No proper. Does what you mean? Like you just solve them as cryptic crosswords and then. Quoi? Oh, so this is like cleverness consumed you back in the day. It's probably going to be like consumed like 8. And then you back in the day would be like thee or thou or something. So like if 8 thou meant cleverness, that would be a good answer. But it's not a word. So that's the problem. Oh, the answers are in alphabetical order. Oh yeah, listed in alphabetical order. Yeah. But what's the postcard doing? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 20. So it's going to be quite alphabetical. Even more people try yoga at first. Well, yoga at first is a Y. Yeah, I think that's the other way it's going to be. I think I got you by you back in the day for like thee, thou. In which case cleverness had to be the definition. But it probably means back in the day. I think you're right. It means we need probably a 6-letter word for cleverness. What is this I was looking at? Even more people try yoga first. I mean, even more. Maybe. Turns out I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I thought wit, yeah. But then the U is hard. You've got quite a lot of letters. Yeah, no help is fine, Joy. We haven't got all day. Yeah, without is good, Lurker. It works for wit and thou. I don't really see how it means back in the day. It's going to be right, though. Well done. This is just going to be, after we had this conversation about first language, it's just going to be people whose first language isn't English solving this. Hidden in a workshop in Georgia. I mean, Georgia's usually GA. Unless it's a run-in. Hidden in a work. No. Why have you got a workshop? It's a redundant A unless you're using it, probably. I might start G. This is kind of the right bit through the alphabet. I can't do it. It's not happening. Oh, it's the anagram of runt. Inside tall, meaning grass. Tundra is too short. It doesn't really work anyway. That's why I don't do crossword streams. Missing a letter. I guess it could be, yeah. That's not kind of cluing the times would do. I tell you that for free. But I can see someone's doing that. Turing turning 50 to 6. Interesting. What? Even more people try yoga first seems pretty easy. All right, Michael. I don't know. I'm going to say that I'm tired. Maddie, you've broken me. Yeah, all right, Michael. You don't need to rub it in, mate. I do cryptic crosswords. I just can't do this, apparently. No, I'm not sleepy. I thought I was fine. And I'm getting roasted about cryptic crosswords. Maddie, I do appreciate you bringing it to the table. I'm not bringing anything to the table. So it's just sitting there at the table by itself, which is honestly embarrassing for the quiz. Well, limitless paper should be double. It's got to be a double definition, surely. It's only 2 words. Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting about this alphabetical thing. No, that's not a word in English, like, unfortunately. Not with 1 L. Well, I will put the link in the chat if you want to look at it. It would definitely be any for neon. I think joy. I'm not sure about the I for stick. I've never seen that clued like that. Or what is that, an L? Maybe you're doing an L. Maybe an L. That would go better at the end of a word. Surrounding what? Surrounding south? Probably splitting up south and street to mean street. Otherwise you haven't got a definition if we're using neon for any. I guess. What's a neon stick? What do you call those little like sticks you get when you're a kid and you snap them and they light up? Do you even have a name? Snappy lighty uppy sticks. Glow stick. Thank you. I can't speak my own language. Should we just do Wordle? He calls me and no one knows. Oh, lovely. Ending in an O. It's nice to get that information straight away. Only got an E. Obviously could be another O. I just want to go for cello. Let's go cello. No, it's never cello. Okay, great. No E though. That's all right, Maddie. I don't feel like it's on you. It's this now. Am I going to be bad at all the quizzes? Is this? I do like, oh no, I can't even do that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Maddie, you've stolen everyone's evenings. Like 4 go. Okay, got the G. That is useful. Bongo. I'm the king of bongo, baby. I'm the king of bongo bong. Song for every quiz answer. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. No one needed the encore. Hit me when I come, baby. Hit me when I call. Hear me when I call, I think is the line. Boogie woogie woogie. Oh no, actually just screw strands. I don't like it. I'm bailing on strands. Potentially. Like forever. I don't know. Travel. Cameroon to Lesotho. DRC? Yeah. Congo first. Lovely. Then we go down to like... We're kind of going down like the middle. I mean, can we just go like Zambia, Zimbabwe? South Africa. Lovely stuff. There we go. All right, global. Guess the country. So Jack got this in 3, and Nogtop got it 4. Those are both very good guesses. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought about Botswana. I guess I could have done Zambia, Botswana, or Angola, Botswana. Yeah, getting global in like 3 is very good. So maybe it's, I don't know their strategies on global sufficiently. Like, do they go for like big countries? I don't know. Not being an advert. Okay. That's 12,000 kilometers away. Okay, but that's a lot of information in and of itself. We are like the other side of the world. I'm gonna go Japan. 55 kilometers away. Oh mama, South Korea. Surely it's South Korea. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Yes, I just cheered myself. Yeah, Russia, good one, but Russia wouldn't have been 12,000 kilometers from Namibia. I don't think this is much closer than that, like 8,000 or something. It's all about the triangulation. All right, next up, crossword or backwards wordle. W-A, that'll have to be the R, that'll have to be the H, that'll be a Roth, that can be an A. And R, I guess, like lamer. And that could be an R, like Ronnie. No, it's not allowed. This is where I get stuck every time. Ruins. There we go. 24 seconds. Lovely. I'm gonna speed run that a little bit. How do we do on that? Oh, Nonkatov did it in 23 seconds. 1 second faster. Jack did it in 39. Wolf, Rough, Valor, Rhines. Nonkatov did Wolf, Rough, Caper, Risky. 1 second faster. That is so rude. I said like she sprinkled the quizzes out 100%. Just doing them all in one go. Oh, on to connections. No, I don't want to subscribe. Thank you so much. Don't wanna. All right, let's have a look. We've got like Kilo. I swear there's another one. Meta, I guess. No, that's not really one. Hyper. Okay, Bolt, Draw, Gnome, Kilo, Meta, Ted, Wick, Hyper, Suck, Neo, Dumbo, Pull, Mnemonic, Psyche, Babe, Knee. We've got some weird letters like mnemonic, gnome. I've got silent letters at the front, so Psyche. And knee. Gosh, I found that really hard to spot. I was like, everything else is totally legitimate. No, just shuffling these for 10 minutes for really no reason. Okay. I mean, Babe is like a pig, Dumbo's an elephant. They're like animals in kids' films, I guess. Bolt is like a dog. Ted is a bear, but that's not a kids' film. To draw, to pull, to wick, and to suck, or like to get out. Does that leave us with a group? Draw, pull, wick, suck, Dumbo, Babe, Bolt, Ted, Kilo, Meta, Neo, and Hyper. Yeah, they sound like... I'm literally going to go for that group. That is bold. Not that group. What's the group? That is the group. I don't know if I should go for that. I'm doing it. Oh, but it wasn't purple. I went for that one because I didn't know what I was doing. Wick, yeah, draw out. It's like... you see it in fabrics, like wicking fabric, like sportswear. All right, wick, draw, pull, suck. I bet how is the first letter one not further up in there? If that's purple. Oh my goodness, I got purple first and then I talked myself out of it. I got purple first, but I didn't think it would be purple. Rude. Oh well. Yeah, both the others on Charlotte's Discord reporting the scores made mistakes, so... And finally, the wiki game. Can we get from one Wikipedia page to another in the shortest number of goes? Today we have to get from Ash Ketchum to Joe Biden. Nongtok did it in 4. Jack did it in 4 as well. Okay, I'm a bit scared of this. Okay, Joe Biden is going to be on is he going to be on the USA's Wikipedia page? If he was still president, he would. Ash Ketchum is the guy from Pokemon. Yeah. I think he may well still be on it because the Wikipedia page for USA is going to be huge and it may list things. Worst case scenario, I'd have to go to presidents of the USA. If I can get, so is going to America some way gonna be the quickest route? See if anything else comes up that looks useful. Do you remember this as a music stream? Because I don't. BBC, it's very helpful. Oh, it's quite a short Wikipedia page. So there's no link to Japan, which is annoying. There's a car collection, is there? Or is that a joke? Oh, you've got to check the bottom thing. Okay, it's just different Pokemons. It doesn't feel like as useful as it could, unfortunately. Hey James, what's up? Thank you so much for the resub. Just sit faffing doing this. 23 months. That's crazy scenes. Thank you so much, James. That just for the Wikipedia page for sports rivalry. I mean, it's not the worst. If I knew like a team that Joe Biden supported, I feel like there's a route there, but I don't. Shipping. Do people ship Joe Biden with people? Yeah, I don't think there's like anything really neat that that I can spot. Yeah, go English. USA. There's no way Joe Biden's going to be on this Wikipedia page. I can't be bothered to scroll it. And then, from the fact that both Nonkatomp and Jack have taken 4 steps, I'm thinking that Joe Biden is not on this Wikipedia page and you have to go to president because they would have done this, I think. But we can quickly double check. Yeah, because the history kind of like, that's 1991 to now is this. And then the government is like, yeah, the parties. It's a great Wikipedia page to come to if you need to navigate across areas in this game, like a big country or a country with a big Wikipedia page, because it lists so many. Like, this is all just listing countries. Like, you're like, oh, I need to get to Palau. Boom, there you go. I don't think there's any point in me really skimming all of this. I don't think Joe Biden's going to be there. I'm never sure Trump is. Maybe he's in the little fact file at the top. Yeah. Okay, and at the bottom, we've got just like roles. Not like people from America. Okay, let's go like president of the United States. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. We'll have to scroll. If I scroll too far, was there like a list? Oh, here's a list. Joe Biden. Boom, 4. You can't join that I won't control F in the game. Like, I think it works. Yep, Nonkatomp did. Ash Ketchum, English language, United States, President of the United States, Joe Biden. And yeah, Jack did the exact same thing. The Ash Ketchum Wikipedia page was actually pretty short and lots of it was quite specific. It was like game magazines. So I don't feel like there were that many paths down. But thank you for playing, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, except for the first game. That was awful. It wasn't awful, I just couldn't do it. Let's sing some Laura Marling. I do like that Wikipedia game. I say it every time. I do like it. Oh, apparently I invented this guitar part. I have like a faint memory of it now. Maddie, was this you? Did I like make something up and you're like, just add it? Just add it. Why not? I will, Maddie. I will. I'll get the team assembled. Well, this might be a little bit of a test of whether it's staying on the song list. I feel like there are a couple of songs like that today. Which is one of the benefits of the project.
Trust the rise of the sun. Been up late with the night birds, begging the dawn to come. Breaks fair.
Okay, but this is going to be a completely made up version of this song. I feel like if you sing it with confidence.
We expect dawn around the morning. I trust the rise of the sun. I've been up late with the night birds, begging the dawn not to begging the dawn not to come. Oh, I don't wanna leave you. So much I can hardly bear. I have things I must tend to. Will you stay as you are, laying there? Will you stay as you are, laying there? Kissing the rain off my shoulders, answering questions with stares. Chest like I'm a wild horse, about to run away scared, about to run away scared. Sun kicks the moon off the mountain. That is my cue to leave. The long tears of women are silent, so they don't wake those who sing. So they don't wake those who sing. find you. How at the moon, how at the moon, I'll come and find you. I can't get you. Oh, you haven't changed your mind. I can't get you. Oh, that you haven't changed your mind, baby.
Interpretation of, if you put a guitar in open tuning and kind of just commit to a tune, you can get away with most things. Not just most songs, most crimes. Really all misdemeanors. Thanks, Maddie. It was fun. Oh la la. Should just stop trying to make this microphone do what I want. It follows its own path. We're going to sing some Jason Isbell next. I know, I said that, Maddie, and then I was like, we don't have misdemeanors. Like, what is that?
Give her space, give her speed, give her anything she needs. Get her out of here. Give her weed, give her wine, give her anything but time. Get her out of here. She won't talk, telling stories, and most of them are true. She knew me back before I fell for you. I was straight, I was sad, didn't realize what I had. It was years ago. I was sick, I was scared, I was socially impaired. It was years ago. My past a scary movie I watched and fell asleep. Now I'm dreaming of these creatures from the deep. Teach me how to forget, replace the character said. Teach me how to unlearn a lesson. Teach me how to forget, 'cause I ain't sorry just yet. Teach me how to unlearn a lesson. Have a seat, have a drink, tell a jury what you think. Was I good to you? Was it hell? Was it fun? Did you think I was the one? Was I good to you? Now that I found someone who makes me want to live, does that make my leaving harder to forgive? Teach me how to forget, replace the character
Yeah, it's a very fun song. Good album. What is that album called? I can never remember what this album is called. It's also got 24 Frames is on the same album. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, into our next tiny alphabetical subcategory. How can I say alphabetical subcategory, but every time I sing how to forget, like I just sang, I can't say she won't stop telling stories. I always say she won't top shelling stories. Something more than 3, that's what it's called. Anyway, our next alphabetical segment is the humans. Welcome to the humans. Lovely to have you here at the conference. Represented first by the Killers. It does, doesn't it? Like. Joy, I'm going to read that as you credit me with inspiring you to listen to a lot of Flight the Conchords. Because it doesn't sound like a problem from where I'm standing. The humans have just spent a long time organising their tabs. Key is that, man?
Sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart. Cut the cord, are we human? Or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. Looking for the answer. Are we human or are we dancing? Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. Give my regards to soul and romance. They always did the best they could. And so you taught me everything I know. Wave goodbye, wish me well. You've gotta let me go. Are we human or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human or are we dancing? Will your system be alright? Or when you dream of home tonight, there is no message where it's My sign is vital. My hands are cold and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. You've gotta let me know I'm a human or a dancer. My sign is vital. My hands are cold and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human or are we dancing? Are we human or are we dancing?
Classic, like Pop Killers era. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And leads us nicely, thematically, onto Human Touch, which is the next song by Bruce. Yeah, we're having Laura Marling, and then the Killers, and then Bruce. It's the mainstays really coming out to play today. If you're wondering if you're human or not, have a little of the human touch. This is why I don't work on like commercial radio. The segues in between songs, they may sound easy, they're not. It's hard to be that cringy. That's true, Lurker. They don't have to sing the song. It's a good point. It's a good point. If they prepare ahead, let's not be fantasists now. You know what, Maddie? She left the show, and then now they don't play my songs anymore. But you know, it's fine. They play Charlotte's. So. No, they played Charlotte's, which is very cool. If you didn't hear that, I'm sure it's linked on her Discord.
I'm looking for praise or pity.
This is not the song I thought it was going to be. What song did I think it was going to be? Don't know. It's a question you guys definitely can't answer. But this is Human Touch.
You and me, we were the pretenders. We let it all slip away. In the end, what you don't surrender, well, the world just strips it away. Girl, ain't no kindness in the face of strangers. Ain't gonna find no miracles here. Well, you can wait on your blessings, my darling. I got a deal for you right here. I ain't looking for praise or pity. I ain't coming around searching for a crutch. I just want someone to talk to and a little of the human touch. Just a little of that human touch. Ain't no mercy on the streets of this town. Ain't no bread from heavenly skies. Ain't nobody drawing wine from this blood. It's just you and me and I. Tell me a word without pity. Do you think what I'm asking is too much? I just want something to hold on to and a little of the human touch. Just a little of the human touch. show me somebody who ain't. Yeah, I know I ain't nobody's bargain in hell. A little touch up and a little pain. Well, you might need something to hold on to when all the answers they don't amount to much. Somebody that you could just talk to, and a little of the human touch. Well, baby, in a world without pity, do you think what I'm asking is too much? I just want to feel you in my arms, share a little of the human touch, feel a little of that human touch, give me a little of that human touch.
It's like a very funny little weird acoustic version of that song, but it's a fun song. It's got a nice little rhythm to it. And what we've got now, everybody, is, I think, a first. I'm pretty sure this is a first in the alphabetical song list era, which is 2 songs in a row by the same person. It's another Bruce. For a second there, like, I thought like Eurovision finals had happened and I had managed to miss it. I was like, I really got away with it this year. I've heard very little, but not quite yet. Yes, Saturday. Talk us through your unimpressment, Joy. That's a word. Who's the native speaker, huh? Like, is it the songs? Is it the stage show? Is it not enough Eurovision? Is it too much Eurovision at the expense of the music?
I met her in Kingston bar. We fell in love, I knew it had to end. We took what we had and we ripped it apart. Here I am down in Kingston again. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry Everybody needs a place to rest. Everybody wants to have a home. Don't make no difference what nobody says. Ain't nobody like to be alone. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you. Everybody's got a hungry heart. 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 Everybody's got a hungry
I believe I managed to get in 2 harmonica songs today. That really is pushing the bounds of everybody's commitment to the stream. But Bruce is always a vibe. That's a very cute puppy. That's fine. That stuff can fall on the floor. Harmonicae? What a day, her joy. What a day. Well, speaking of dogs. Next up, we can play one of mine. This is a well old song. This is on my album One Man's Crust Is Another Good Woman's Seed. Just emphasize whatever word you want in that title. Thank you, Michael. That was very kind of you. This is Hunting Dog. can't count, that's why. That's 9. That's better.
If I was an eagle, I'd fly far from here. But I am a hunting dog. I wouldn't care for much more than the ground beneath my feet and the arrow if I could fly. Oh, if I knew what it was, oh, I'm a safe place, a place I would leave you for. But my mother said, it's a dark, cold land down there, and you don't wanna hurt no more. But I am not a bird. I cannot fly. I'm no longer young, but I got so long before I die. If I knew the woods were brighter than a land, oh, I would leave you for. But my mother's words ring in my mind. I don't wanna hurt no more. Beast, won't you just give me a rest from your hands? Beast, please just give me a minute to breathe. I am a hunted dog. I am a hunted dog. I know you know I'd be nothing if I went away. Well, I don't mind if you need to hurt me, as long as you stay. I knew I could tame you. Sometimes you cry late at night. I know you don't mean what you say. I know you don't mean what you say. Oh, if I could fly. Ooh. Someone once told me they could save me, I asked from what I dream I'm fed and I eat. Oh, if I was an eagle, I'd go, but the world is dark and cold, and I am a hunting dog.
Gosh, that's a thoroughly miserable song, isn't it? Hey, Coach, what's up? Coach has entered month 2 of a 3-month gift sub from Lurker Lunker. Thank you so much for that again. And welcome, Coach. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Datums, what's up? We are on the H's. I feel like we spent about 17 streams on the B's, and then all of a sudden it's H. Absolutely soaring through the song list. And I don't want to give you too many alphabetical spoilers, but it won't be long before we're on to the next letter. What that is, only time will tell. There is no way of knowing. Don't know what Joy's on about. One more H before we go to the next letter. A bit more misery. We're going to play hurt. I read that, Coach. I was like, Lurker doobie Dutch thing, and I was like, I don't know what that means. The internet is a new and fearful place. Yeah, Joy, I might spin the magic 8 ball.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. this chair full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Oh, if I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Hey, Lifeless Twin, or what's up? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Jack, how was the run? Hope it was good. You did miss puzzles. You also missed Maddie setting me a puzzle that I just couldn't solve, and I just kind of stared at the screen blankly for 5 minutes. It was real quality content, I gotta say. But the time has come, everybody. Very exciting time in the stream, as it always is. That just looks like a line, but it's a letter I, everybody. It's the letter I. This is an I. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I don't know where my hands are in space. It's time for the next Saturday alphabet, starting with I can't decide. We're going to get a bit more upbeat for a couple of songs. Run was nice. Good. I mean, I say upbeat, like, this song is very lively sounding. It's really, like, grim lyrically. But yes, Jack, I was talking about it. I love the wiki game, you know I love the wiki game. But the Ash Ketchum Wikipedia page was like, it's actually quite small. There's not a lot of roots out that aren't just different Pokemons. And I didn't know Joe Biden's favorite Pokemon, so... All right, just got to find the right key for this one. It's a little bit fiddly. That's not right. I feel like it is. I feel like it's that. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Just a little brain buffer there. Yes, okay. It's not easy having yourself a good time
Well, greasing up those bets and betters, watching out they don't fall at it up and kiss you both at the same time. Smells like something I'd forgotten, could have died and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangster tonight, don't wanna be a bad guy, I'm just a loner baby, and now you've got in my way. Well, I can't decide whether you should live or die, or you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry, no wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds, we're going for a ride. It's a bitch convincing people to like you. Well, if I stop now, call me a quitter. If lies were cats, you'd be a litter. Pleasing everyone isn't like you. Dancing jigs until I'm tickled. I slug 10 drinks, I won't get pickled. I've got to hand it to you. You've played by all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me, and now you've made me angry. Well, I can't decide whether you should live or die, or you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry, no wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds, we're going for a ride. Or I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. Won't deny, I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl on with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Well, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds, we're going for a ride.
Yeah. Like, you can't do slow, sad indie girl version of that, surely. You probably can.
Oh, it's a bitch convincing people to like you. Well, if I stop now, call me a quitter. Lies or cats, I'd be a litter. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven, babe. Don't hang your head and cry.
You kind of always can, and it's always kind of fun. Jack, I'm so glad there's some stream inspo for you. So many good songs down there, and so many good songs as well that are like not doing anything crazy on the guitar. Something like Hurt, lots of folk, lots of country. It's like there's no crazy chords, just a good time. So nice to noodle around with. And songs that are like very repetitive, like House of the Rising Sun, so you can really practice that same thing over and over while still playing like a whole song. Nice. Oh, I'm glad it's been good, Jack. Jack unfortunately also has, yeah, that's the ominous bush, ominous noise of a reading from the Iliad. Not the Iliad, for God's sake. The Odyssey. I keep forgetting we've switched. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what's happening. Oh, Minerva. Who's Minerva? Athena? Athena's gone to see Telemachus, who in an audiobook was referred to as Telemachus, and I'm still upset about it. I don't care whether or not it's right, if it's wrong. Deep down. Okay. The suitors came in and took their places on the benches and seats. Forthwith, great word. Forthwith, men servants, poured water over their hands. Maids went round with the bread baskets. Pages filled the mixing bowls with wine and water, and they laid their hands upon the good things that were before them. As soon as they had had enough to eat and drink, they wanted music and dancing, which are the crowning embellishments of a banquet. Catchy phrase. So a servant brought a lyre to Phemius, whom they compelled perforce, to sing to them. As soon as he touched his lyre, and began to sing, Telemachus spoke low to Athena with his head close to hers, that no man might hear. I hope, sir, said he. Telemachus. No, look, I'm going to reject that, okay? I don't want to say that. I hope, sir, said he, that you will not be offended with what I'm going to say. Singing comes cheap to those who do not pay for it, and all this is done at the cost of one whose bones lie rotting in some wilderness or grinding to powder in the surf. If these men were to see my father come back to Ithaca, they would pray for longer legs rather than a longer purse, for money would not serve them. But he, alas, has fallen on an ill fate, and even when people do sometimes say that he is coming, we no longer heed them. We shall never see him again. Sounds like he's over it, bruh. And now, sir, tell me and tell me true who you are and where you come from. Tell me of your town and parents, what manner of ship you came in. Did you take the A38 or the A64? The A64 can be devil at this time of day. How your crew brought you to Ithaca, and of what nation they declared themselves to be, for you cannot have come by land. Tell me also truly, for I want to know, are you a stranger to this house, or have you been here in my father's time? In the old days we had many visitors, for my father went about much himself. He goes about much. I tell you he goes about much. That's the plot of the whole play. It's not a play, poem, thing, story. It's just... And Athena answered, I will tell you truly and particularly all about it. And then she lied her butt off. I am Mentes, son of Anchialus, and I am king of the Taphians. In the past, you could just walk around and be like, hi, I'm king of the whatevers. And everyone would be like, wow, good for you. They couldn't Wikipedia it to check. I have come here with my ship and crew on a voyage to men of a foreign tongue, being bound for Temesa with a cargo of iron, and I shall bring back copper. How exciting. As for my ship, it lies over yonder, off in the open country, away from the town. Don't worry about it. In the harbour Rhethron, under the wooded mountain Neritum. This is very specific. You know when someone gives too many details and you're like, you're lying. Our fathers were friends before us, as old Laertes will tell you if you will go and ask him. They say, however, that he never comes to town now and lives by himself in the country, faring hardly, with an old woman to look after him and get his dinner for him when he comes in tired from pottering about his vineyard. Oh, you know when you get tired from pottering about your vineyard? They told me your father was at home again, and that was why I came, but it seems the gods are still keeping him back. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. For he is not dead, yet not on the mainland. It is more likely he is on some seagirt island in mid-ocean, or a prisoner among savages, who are detaining him against his will. I am no prophet, and know very little about omens, but I speak as it is borne in upon me from heaven. No one has a conversation with... They're just monologuing at each other. And assure you that he will not be away much longer, for he is a man of such resource that even though he were in chains of iron, he would find some means of getting home again. Sure he would. But tell me and tell me true, can Odysseus really have such a fine-looking fellow for a son? Ay, you are indeed wonderfully like him about the head and eyes. Imagine if somebody said you had your father's head. For we were close friends before he set sail for Troy, where the flower of all the Argives went also. Since that time, we have never either of us seen each other. How exciting. Odysseus is still pissing around on an island. As per. It's very shiny, Joy. And this won't surprise you. I don't clean it. All right, next up, everybody, we've got Ice Ice Baby. Now, I don't remember how I did this. So we're just going to jump in ambitiously. Oh, it's so long. There's no way I sang all of this. All right, do we just do it with a beat? Maybe we just do it with a beat. This is for the memes. All right, stop. collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. I flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, light up the stage and wax the chump like a candle. Dance, bum rush the speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better game way. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ resolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Now the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in, the Vegas are pumping. Quick to the point, no faking. I'm cooking MCs like a pound of bacon, well burning them. If they're not quick and nimble, I go crazy when I hear a cymbal hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll and it's time to go solo, rolling in my 5.0. With my right up down so my hair can blow. The girlie's on standby, waving just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by. I kept on pursuing to the next stop. I busted a left and heading to the next block. That block was dead, yo, so I continued to A1A, Beachfront Ave. Girls were hot, wearing less than bikinis. Rockman lovers driving Lamborghinis. Jealous, cause I'm out getting mine. Shay with a gauge and vanilla with a 9. Reading for the chumps on the wall. The chumps are acting ill cause they're so full of gold. Gunshots reached out like a bell. I grabbed my 9 and I heard worse shells falling on the concrete real fast. Jumped in my car, slammed on the gas. Bumper to bumper, the avenue's packed. I'm trying to get away before the jackers jack. Police on the scene, you know what I mean. They passed me up, confronted all the dope fiends. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. I don't know what's happening. Take heed, cause I'm a lyrical poet. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it, my town. That created all the bass sound, enough to shake and kick holes in the ground. Cause my style's like a chemical spill. Feasible rhymes you can vision and feel, conducted and formed. This is a hell of a concept, we make it hype. And you wanna step with this shade, plays on the fade. Slice it like a ninja, cut like a razor blade. So fast, other DJs say damn. If my rhyme was a drug, well I'd sell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic while I kick my juice. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Oh, I thought I was going to do like a cool end. When does it do the cool end? What? When it goes like... If there was a problem, you'll all solve it. I don't know, I've somehow changed it. But imagine it went... That's just silly, isn't it? Hey Ulo, what's up? Hey Bentisto, happy Wednesday. We just keep it for the memes. We've got to have a few sprinkled in there, haven't we? Can't all be sad people playing guitars. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it. Vanilla. Speaking of ice. Okay, so this is a song by Depeche Mode. I haven't said Depeche Mode. It says ice. What does that even mean? What's Depeche? Of the peach. This is Ice Machine. Do I remember how it goes? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick listen test. If I listen to it, I go, oh yeah, this is really cool. This is why it's on the song list. Then I'll play it. If I listen to it, go, who? It goes in the bin. We've got to be strong. forgot how it works. I just played the thing. Lol. Just muted myself. Oh, going on a bit. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, okay, it's kind of fun. You know, sometimes, like, you really remember that the past is the past. Like, stuff has changed. Music does that. Like, this is from the era of, like, guys who can't sing. Or at least won't sing. Kind of being angry over synths.
Running through my head secretly on the shelves of the boys in the factory. I ring you on the telephone silently, black blood like the wine in the dark room scene. The dark room scene. The dark room scene. Efficiency. Ooh, efficiency. Resurrect, there's a feeling on my window of a past reunion. Vision of a picture, like a city and the air we breathe. The air we breathe, ooh, the air we breathe. She stood beside me once again. I knew her face. We met before in the street, recalling all the children dancing at our feet. The dancing feet, ooh, the dancing feet.
Why is that called Icebox? Ice Machine, whatever it's called. Okay, so when I put it on, I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of a banger. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. Any song where someone just goes, efficiency, like, that's ridiculous. But it's quite catchy. But at the same time, I think I brought absolutely nothing to the table. I think I took from the table. It was like a bring and share, but I didn't bring. And you know when you don't bring, it's not sharing, it's taking. Hey, Shinobi. I don't know which bit I'm lying about, but I'll take your word for it. So, I might cull it. But I recommend you go listen to it for a fun time. But you don't need to hear me play it. Alright, we're going to play one more I song today. Jack, I'm brutal, man. I don't listen to these songs, feelings, or to the songs themselves. You got to be cold. We're gonna play Idiot Box. By Sharon Van Etten. I got very confused. It says something was ridiculous, there's not. Well, the song. What going? Efficiency. Okay, I mean, I guess you can think it's not. I think it's very ridiculous. When this song was requested, I got so confused. I was like, is this like an old Sharon Van Etten song? I got absolutely... did not know what was going on. It's a very new Sharon Van Etten song. From a new album, Sharon Van Etten and the Attachment Theory. Let's have a little play of it before we move on to our ever-present friends, the Wurzels. Shinobi, thank you so much for the Prime sub.
Everyone on the idiot box, come on outside, let me hear those thoughts. Call me out with the blue light eyes, nervous, tired, desensitized, let it go. Let's go. Oh, that skin against the glass. Oh, that skin against the glass. All the things we think we lack. All this time we can't get back. All the words on the idiot box. Come on outside, let me hear those thoughts. Call me out when you see the signs. Disconnect, don't recognize, let me know. Let's go. Oh, that skin against the glass. Oh, that gets to me, always 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 gets to me. Everyone on the idiot box, come on inside, let me hear those thoughts. Everyone on the idiot box, come on inside, let me hear those thoughts. Everyone on the idiot box, call me inside, let me hear your thoughts. Everyone on the idiot box, come on inside, let me hear those thoughts.
Hey, you know what? I remembered that pretty well. I think we might have only sung that. Have we only sung that once? Yep, only sang it once before. It's quite a tune. When we first listened to it, I liked it. I liked Sharon Van Etten. But it's not got that many lyrics, right? It's a lot of repeated lyrics, and I'm quite a lyric-y person. So I was like, oh, I don't think it's my favourite. But then the way it kind of climbs up, oh, that skin against the glass, and it ends up like, oh, that skin against the glass. I really like, I don't know, it's fun, it's intense, it's boogie. It's boogie. Shinobi says, I was just too lazy to use my Prime sub somewhere else. It's the only reason I've used it here. Shinobi, do you mind if I quote you on promotional posters? For when you can't be bothered to subscribe somewhere else. It did not, Jack. It did not. I did also do 15 songs today instead of 25. That's a little bit of a contributing factor. See the sun on my window, it calls me. We are, of course, going to play our little Wurzels, Skmerzel, whatever this is called. I'll put that on the poster as well, Shinobi. What are we doing? We're playing Common Harvested by the Wurzels, but with a twist, with a twist, with a twist, with a twist. We're going to throw in the songs that we have sung today, which I can actually get on one screen today because there's only 15. What was my favourite song of the stream? Joy has asked my favourite song of the stream. So I love Horizon. I love Aldous Harding. I love Horizon. Every time I sing that, I want to recommend the Jules Holland performance of that. She does a lot of acting. It's very cool. It's quite weird though. Hungry Heart is a fun loop. Ooh. Not so many songs today. Still quite hard to pick. Probably Hungry Heart. Probably Hungry Heart. How to Forget. I love it. It's about nice. There's such a tune, Ulo. Teach me how to forget. I do like a weird Jason Isbell impression. Ice, 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 ice. Hey, Joy, I have a good time on my own streams. That's the dream. Agnes, thank you so much for coming on over. How are you doing? You joined us for the harpsichord portion of the stream. Everybody's favourite bit. Thank you for the follow. I think there has been, Jack, but we prefer not to talk about it. All right, everybody. This is a horror show of this song. Oh, I'm glad, Joy. That's what I like, is having a song that says a mix of a few different things and some lesser known stuff. Get to spread it a bit. I know, Bruce could really use the promo, huh? Let me put the water in the bowl for your beans, babe. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue dreams well. If I lived in a house with no mirrors where the walls didn't talk back to me. See the line on the shore, it calls me. Out at the sun, you'll come and find me. Give her space, give her speed, give her anything she needs. Well, are we human or are we dancer? I'm just looking for that human touch. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. That's a very good. We've done Hungry Heart, Combine Harvested, the whole song. It's very fun. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. East, won't you just give me a break from your hands? I hurt myself today to see if I still feel, but I can't decide whether you should live or die. Well, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, moves like a heartbeat daily and nightly. The dancing feet, the dancing feet. Well, all that skin against the glass, all that skin against the glass. I think the first time I did that, it like rhymed, and I felt like I'd discovered a new deity. And ever since, it's just been slightly deranged sentences. But that's really what we're here for, isn't it? Slightly deranged sentences. That could be the official tagline of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody, as always. If you want to know when there's changes to schedule, for example, me being late, or whatever, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bonus streams, blah, blah, blah. Discord is place to be. If you want to catch my music, you can find it on the internet in various places. Otherwise, we're going to go for a raid. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. I cancel one stream for every person that joins the Discord. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Thank you, Benty. So grab the raid message, everybody. And I'll see you when I see you. Next stream will be on Sunday. Have a good one. Until then. Oh, if you like shiny guitars, you're going to like this stream. You can request it, Jack. Like, you can say that in chat. Will that cause something to happen? I don't know. Who are you against the forces of nature? Enjoy Eurovision. If you watch that, everybody. Well, whatever else you're doing. See you soon.